And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 7 minutes is number 8.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Trossard. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Tomiyasu. Shifted upfield. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely feet. Martinelli! Rice. Tomiyasu. Trossard. Oh, great chance. Fernandez. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good ball. Rice. Played out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, Red, nice interception. White. Gabriel. That's Partey. A lot of space ahead, a big chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 34 minutes is number 15.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
Great hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 38 minutes is number 15.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Martinelli. Fernandes. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here. Gallagher.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Martinelli. Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Back into the middle. Tomiyasu. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Let's hope for another good show.
Peter,
in the
do I
second
really
half.
need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Fernandes. Chelsea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Palmer. Gallagher. Chelsea are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Trossard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tomiyasu. Interesting ball. Well, that defending is
The attendance for this
unapologetically
match was
persistent. It's almost personal.
71,898.
Had to be. It's run loose here. Fernandes. And the flag has stayed down. Partey. Aims beyond the defence. And that's a good ball. There's the hit! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are Trossard! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. Chelsea can counter promptly here. White makes the interception. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good spread. Saka. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mudryk. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Palmer. Not the most accurate pass. Mudryk. Over to the left. Mudryk! Ødegaard. And that's it. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Jackson happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.